Dropping health. Oh, not at all good. Let's see if we die. Yep, we're dead. Drowning, and we're getting sucked into the vortex, so we're double dead. Oops. Welcome to the weekend and welcome back to GamePlaysNow. So, we have bested the first floor. We have bested almost all of the basement, with the exception of one last level, and that is Dire Docks. It's the last full, legitimate water level of Mario 64. There's another level later on that has some water elements to it, but the last level of the basement is actually in here. And to get in here, you need, I want to say 30 stars. We have 66, so we're set. Now this is a traditional Bowser door, but you'll see here that you can't quite get to the entrance to the Bowser level. You've actually got to play another course. What's crazy about this one is you get the first star, and then that water wall, I think, moves back, and then you can actually fight Bowser. But we're going to go ahead and get all the stars before fighting Bowser. We're actually going to board Bowser's sub, and right away they drop you right into the water. No regard for our safety. This game is assuming that Mario can swim, which we can. This level, it's not too difficult. It's all sort of self-contained. It's not like the last two levels where you had the open area and then you had to go inside something. It's not like, the lava level where you go inside a volcano, or the sand level where you go inside the pyramid. I think everything in this level is pretty self-contained, so we'll go back to the tried and true traditional style of getting our 100 coin star later when we get our 8 red coins. But for this first star, all we have to do is board Bowser's ship, and there it is. You just gotta swim through that little tunnel, and here we are. And it looks like the game's having a hard time keeping up. That was weird. It's okay. Alright, I think there's a switch over here that we're gonna go ahead and flip, and then we have a limited amount of time to get on Bowser's ship. I think there's a way you can actually get onto it without using, oh, that was weird, without actually doing this, but we're gonna try doing this if we can get the best side of the camera. Alright, we're good. Star's hiding on the other side of this thing. I'm not a boat guy, so I don't know all the boat terminologies. That's a star, and we just got it, so that's quite alright with me. So as you see there, the water wall moved back. If we wanted to, we could go ahead and fight the second Bowser. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and continue our star hunt as we go for our number 68 chests in the current. This one can be a little tricky. This is all in this first area, and if you're not careful, you can get sucked into that little vortex thing there. This is another get the chests in the right order, so hopefully we don't botch this up. We're gonna skip out on those coins. Oh, okay, so I guess that's not the first. I guess that's not the first one that you get. All right. How about this guy? Yikes. Alright, so definitely not that. We're dropping health. Oh, not at all good. Let's see if we die. Yep, we're dead. Drowning, and we're getting sucked into the vortex, so we're double dead. Oops. Alright, so this time I think we're going to start by going off to the right once we dive in. That was a pretty quick death. Alright, let's start with maybe this guy over here. Has to be that guy, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna try see if we just go around in the circle. I know the last one is the one that's like right near the vortex. Cool. Alright. Not that one. That's our last one. I think there's one more down here before we gotta go up and in. So you can see I'm actually being sucked in right now. If you don't move, you don't swim, you start getting drawn into it, which is kind of horrifying. Remember as a young teen playing that and being like, oh my gosh, don't kill me. There's another part in this level that's sort of like that too, except it's sort of like this big black boxy void. You'll see it soon. Ugh. Alright, don't. Ugh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, come on. Start button mashing now, because it is bad news bears if you get caught up in that swirly, watery death twister. Number 2, cool. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I think next is the 8 red coin. We'll see. No, oh yes, pole jumping for red coins. That's the other thing I should mention too. And yes, we will go ahead and get our 100 coins to go with this. This is sort of the turning point in the game where I do remember a lot about all of the 7 stars in this course, but after this, we will be venturing into the upstairs portion of the castle, which features courses that I've played, I don't know, maybe a total of a third of the amount of the ones that I've played on the first floor and the basement. What I mean by that is I've beaten this game a couple times, but anytime I would go back to it, I would generally, you know, play a lot of the earlier levels and then, I don't know, maybe lose interest, or just not get around to playing it. Oh boy, that wasn't good. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. So, it should be fun because it's not going to be as easy to figure out where... Am I stuck in the wall? To figure out where the stars are and how to get them. Especially once we get to the top of the castle. It's going to be a fun time. That's weird. I keep clipping down through. Alright, are there any other... Besides that ring, besides those rings... Can we take a peek? What happens sometimes if you press start in a course, if you pause it, it'll sort of pan back and you can see the area that you're in. Not so with this. Tell you what, let's go up. Because if I remember correctly, there's not... Obviously there's 100 coins on this level, but there's not much more than that, so I don't want to have to backtrack here. I think we got them all in this area. So, that's going to be a fun star. Swimming through those rings, we're not going to do it yet, but it's coming up. Alright, let's... I enjoyed the fact that they're trying to, you know, make nice little circles in the level, but in the water levels, it's just really tricky to get. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Up we go. Nope. Alright, we'll get you and your friend. Excellent. 37 coins as we go into the second room. Yeah, so like I said before, it's just a pretty self-contained level. It's just that big starting area, and then you swim through here, and then it's the submarine area, and that's really it. I think the first water level had a little more meat and potatoes to it. So it's almost like they just kind of created this as a filler. Don't know. There's a star down there. There's that big old Bowser face. I'm trying to see if there's any coins down below before I surface. Come on, open. Nothing in you. Oh, there's a turtle shell. Nothing in you. That, I don't think is one of those vortexes that you get sucked into. I think that actually pushes you away. We're going to surface, regain some health, and then I want to take a dive into one other spot. I can't remember if there's... I think there might be some coins down in this little coral... Nope, not going to quote Walking Dead in my videos. Let's see. I thought there was like another ring of coins. Oh wait, alright, there's this. I sort of remember that Bowser thing being open? Maybe that's for another star. Anyway, when that's open, it's just this big black void that you get sucked into if you're not careful. That's a little scarier than the water vortex, because it's like you're getting sucked into the unknown. Alright, so 42 coins. That means we have 58 to go. Which means with the red coins, everything has to be above the surface of the water here. This should be interesting. I don't remember there being all that many coins. Here's some. That's just 5. We're not even halfway there, and we're just about ready to get our red coins. This is odd to me. Maybe there's a blue coin switch? There has to be a blue coin switch. Alright, let's board... No, we're not going to board the... Actually, you know what? We will. Actually, we won't, because I just fell in the water. I can't remember if there's any coins on the ship, and we're probably not going to make this. Maybe we will. That was close. The question of the day is, are there any coins on the ship? The answer is no. Man, where are the rest of these coins? This is so weird. Well, we'll go ahead and get the 8 red coins, because that'll get us another 16. Because I know my math. We're going to go to this guy. Hopefully flip the camera around. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so this... where's the poles? I'm not seeing any poles. This is weird. I feel like something is off. What is going on? Huh. If I go over here, I gotta say, this is the first time I've ever seen this happen before. We'll try going up here one more time. There should be some moving poles that you jump from and to get to the different areas and to get to your red coins. But they are 100% MIA. What am I missing here? Alright, I've never experienced this before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the game and see if that will bring them back. So hopefully I can get the other coins back to 51, and when I come back here there'll be poles. We'll see. Okay, welcome back. So before I even tried to restart the game, I thought, why don't I do a quick Google search for this, because I've never seen this happen before. It turns out you actually have to beat Bowser, the next Bowser part. And then apparently his submarine disappears and the poles appear. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and tackle this Bowser. It's a lava one. Ugh. We'll see how this goes. This might wind up turning into our first 2-part video, which is kind of, I guess, a little redundant because this whole series is in multiple parts. But for the sake of Dire Docks, we might not beat it. Oh boy. How did... No? Okay. Alright, so this Bowser level, harder than the first, obviously. At least I think so. I believe it does feature the 8 red coins, which we're going to go ahead and do, because we said we would. That's inconveniently placed. Can't talk, because I wasn't ready to do a Bowser video tonight. So, what does that say about me? Other than I wasn't ready to do a Bowser video tonight. I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100. Oh boy, I'm not 100% sure I've ever gotten the 8 red coins on this Bowser level, so this might be a first for me. There's one there. How do you get that guy? Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Ooh, extra man. Yes, please. It came right to me. How nice. Right, there's one. Let's get you. This, I think we're going to go ahead and let the platform go up, and then we'll drop down and get... Ouch! Oh, that's why that heart's there. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Was that 3 red coins? This hasn't been, like, too bad. Don't fall off the little shifty platforms there, Mario. Can I get another extra life? Probably not. Alright. Up we go. And we will continue our hunt for the red coins. I believe the Bowser fight is the same as before. I mean, the same concept. I think they're all actually the same concept. You pick him up by his tail and hope for the best. There has to be a red coin up there. Great. Can I pause it? Yes, there is. That's what I was talking about before. If you pause, depending on the level, you'll get a view of the level. Alright, let's get... Ooh, don't fall. Alright. We have a mini bully up here. Probably just gonna skip them. Yep. So glad they don't fall off. Well, I guess it would be easier if they did fall off, but glad they don't follow me off, is what I was trying to say. Alright, what are you? What are you? Another extra life. Cool. I will take it. Take it to the bank. Alright, I see a shadow here. That must mean... red coin? Maybe? Yeah, it does. Number 6. Maybe I have gotten the star before. Don't remember. But we need 2 more. I see one over there. There's a bomb. Or a bomb-om if you're reading it as it's spelled. I always grew up calling them ba-bombs. I think because my brother called them ba-bombs. Maybe he was wrong. But since he said it, I said it, so therefore it was scripture. Oh, this is not going to be fun. This little spot here, not fun. Don't shock me. Thank you. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Whew. I'm happy with that. Tell you what, if we can make it through this whole portion without dying. Don't want to jinx it. I'm just saying. Alright, there's still one more red coin. I think there's some wall jumping involved here. Yes. Where is that last? Is it here? Oh, it's right there. Interesting. Alright, so what is this for? Another extra life. I guess they're expecting me to die a bunch. No worries. Oh, okay, so that's where the star spawns. Got it. Okay. So I think we'll go back up this way and do that little wall jump maneuver again. Carefully. Alright. Okay, how do we... Ooh, cool. That's how. Save it there. And off to fight Bowser. Now this one is, again, same concept, but I feel... Ooh. Do I really want to fight him with 75% health? Guess so. Alright. I think this one, the platform shifts. And he sends out little fire rings, so this could be interesting. Alright, let's give this a go. Come here, Bowser. Come here, Bowser. There we go. Alright, I'm going to shift the camera. Oh, I hate the controls for this. Nope. Ooh, double nope. And we're down to half health. Not what we want. There we go. Alright. Can we get him? Yes. Is that all we need? Is it just another one hit? Sweet. Oh, can it be I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Yeah, it actually will be kind of hard because I think you can get hit 3 times. Yes, he'll be waiting, but we still have a lot to do before we see him for the final time. So I'm hoping the next time that we face him, we will have 120 stars under our belt. We'll see. Alright, should we keep going? It's going to be a longer video if we do, but let's do it. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Stick around for the rest of the stars, and I'll go ahead and skip back to where we were when we had 51 coins. On your mark, get set, double time. Okay, so not 51 coins, 49 coins, because I forgot before when these poles weren't here, which, hey, look at that, now they are. I think I long jumped across here and picked up one of the red coins. So we're back to where we were. And as you can see, there are poles, so thank you, Google, for aiding me in my quest for my memory, because, see, I don't even know if I remember that being the case before. Maybe like every other time I've ever played this game, I always went ahead and just fought Bowser. Because I definitely do not remember the poles not being there, but, ooh. I guess we'll hang on. But I guess maybe it makes sense that the submarine disappears and the poles appear. I guess that's the proper sequence. Yeah, I guess because any other star I've gotten so far, I never even saw the poles up there, so it's just a weird world we live in, man. There's poles appearing, submarines disappearing. It's crazy. Okay, I did see a blue coin switch thing. Boy, I am hoping there are a ton of coins. We're going to have to do a little hopsy hops. There we go. I hope there are a ton of coins in that. Oh, come on. Okay, good. In this box, because we only have 55. That is not a lot. Alright, well, that's a few. Don't fall. Cool. Alright, well, that gets us 85. And I can't see because my face is in the screen. We still have at least 4 more, so that'll give us 8. Ooh, where are the other coins? This won't get us what we need. There's a mystery. We'll find it. Come here, come here. 87 coins. Man. Trying to think as I'm pole jumping where the other coins that I may have missed might be. Because we cannot abandon our quest for all of the stars. I shouldn't talk when I'm jumping from pole to pole. Alright. Where are the remaining coins? I'm gonna go ahead and get the... Not good! Let's see if we can still get up here. No, don't disappear, thank you. That was almost not good. So you see over there is a invincibility cap as well as a metal cap. That'll come in handy for some stars later. But I'm also wondering if those are needed for getting some coins, maybe? Cannot remember. Alright. Let's grab these 4 guys. That way we'll have a better idea of what we need to get. Well, if I do the math right, this will take us up to 95. So somewhere on this level I missed 5 coins. Somewhere. Or no, this will take us up to 93. Yeah. Alright, so I missed 7 coins. Yeesh. Alright, let's get a little creative here. Go ahead and jump down here. Let's get the metal cap. Let's do a little ocean floor walking. See if there's anything down here worth picking up. As it stands right now, I don't know where the other 7 coins are. Like, I would think there would be like just a circle of coins down here, down on the floor of this area. No such luck. I'm not going to go too close to that big thing there, because that will suck me in. You can see it's already sucking me in, and I'm far away from it. This is a little disconcerting. Let's go back to the opening area. I don't know, because before playing Bowser, you guys saw me get the 51 coins, and I thought I had checked everywhere in the first area. And I said I didn't want to backtrack. I'm going to be kind of kicking myself if there are indeed more coins here that I missed. It's possible, though. It's possible. Boy. And the problem is with these old games is there could be coins in here, for all we know. But we won't see them until we're kind of close to them. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no surfaces up here. And they are not going to give us a wide view of the course we're in. Alright. Well, we did really... I think we pretty much searched high and low. I'm just going to go around the vortex one more time in hopes I don't get sucked in. I don't think it's anything with the treasure chest, because they just give you the little air bubble things. What am I missing? And there wasn't a coin block in the other room. Ooh, I'm at half health. I'm at less than half health. This would be a really bad time to die, especially since I already got the 8 red coins, and all I'm trying to do is find 7 simple coins. Alright, good. This is already turning into a long video. Boy. If you were 7 coins, and I realize there's probably people who've played this game 1,000 times screaming at me. It has to be up here. It just has to be up here. Right? No block. What do you say? What say you, sign? What say you? Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring... Well, yeah, well we knew that. Wait, a coin ring? Pass through a coin ring. Those rings don't give you coins though, do they? I don't think they do. We can actually get up to the platform from here. That's cool. Doesn't help us get our coins. Guys, this is stumping me. I wish I could figure this one out. I don't think we get coins. This is another star that you can get. We're not going to get it. Ooh, actually, no, don't get it. Don't get it there, Mario. I don't think you could anyway. Man. What are we missing? Well, I know there's a shell here. Can we get the shell? How did we miss that? It was right there the whole time. I told you. Somewhere on the floor of the ocean, there would be a circle of coins. Goodness gracious. Golly day. Gee willikers. I should not be allowed to play this game. Alright, we got that. This red coin one should be... Hey, look at that, we got 70. I think that's another unique number for the star count. I think that's how you get to the like very top 3rd floor portion of the castle, but it's going to be a little while before we hit that. Because it's going to be a little while before we finish this level. But at least we don't have to face Bowser when it's all done. And the next coins, correction, the next stars are pretty straightforward. I realize I'm getting into the habit of like assuring the viewer that it's going to be okay. I know it's taken so long. We're already at 35 minutes. So this is a longer one this week. But we're knocking out a full course and a Bowser fight. And I'm pretty pleased with the Bowser fight. That went pretty good. I always get nervous with those because those can go sour pretty quick through the jet stream. Alright, so that's the one. That is the one that we just did in our hunt for the coins. I think the best way to get it, I think the only way to get it, is with Metal Cap Mario. So I think what we'll do... I had a burp there. It had to come out. Sorry I had to witness that. I think what we'll do is go ahead and swim through all the rings, get over the wall, Mario, make the star appear, and then get the metal cap. So that way the only thing we have to focus on for the short time that we have possession of the metal cap is getting that star. Going through these rings is easy peasy as long as you get them in order. Don't skip any. Like I'm about to do. Ah, okay, good. Thought I was going to miss that. Alright, so there's our star. Let's get our metal cap. And get the star. I think after this there's just 2 more. One's another ring one, and the other is that one that you see that's sitting in the cage down below. I think that is it. Probably should have long jumped that. Probably should have long jumped that. Let's see how this goes. So that coral apparently is pretty thin. I just went right through it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't sure if we'd run out of power. Excellent. Let's go get these last 2. The Manta Ray's reward. Again, we're going to swim through rings. This one's going to be a little bit harder. And like I said before, you have to get them one after the other. You can't skip any. So we're going to do our best to follow the trail of the Manta Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, nuts. This reminds me of, speaking of Nintendo 64 games, anybody's ever played Superman 64? I know, I should be locked up for even trying to compare a classic like Mario 64 to arguably the worst game for the console. Oh, I don't like that. Do we need a metal cap or anything to get that? Or do we just swim in? Anyway, Superman 64 was notorious for its flying through rings. Horrible game, never play it. I will never play it. Not on this channel. Flash forward to like 10 years from now and I'm playing it. I hope not. Okay. Last star. Thanks for sticking with me, those who have. We're definitely going to be past the 40-minute mark when this is all said and done. I don't know, is this our longest video yet? Might be. I really probably, in retrospect, should have split this up between 2 videos. We'll see. See, my counter's saying 38 minutes and 30 seconds, but I think a lot of it's going to be trimmed out. With trying to figure out where the poles went and reacquiring all those coins, so I say all this now, but by the time this video goes up, you'll know how long it is. This is just really riveting dialogue, and now. Alright, so we need both the invisible cap and metal cap, which is kind of a cool concept because we need the metal cap to sink to the bottom, we need the invisible cap to go through the wall, and it starts in similar fashion. They don't just let you get either one right away. This kind of gives you a clue of how to get the last star. You need the invisibility first. I wish there were more combined cap stars in this game, because this to me is just too cool. I'm gonna try to long jump this, give us a little more distance, because this one, I think we do really run the risk of losing the power before we make it through the wall. We should get it though. But what's crazy is if you do lose your power in here, which we'll do, so you're stuck in here, you absolutely have to get the star. There's no way out. It's either you get the star or you die. Let's get the star. Let's get the star. Let's get the... Thanks, Mario. Okay. Well, thank you all for putting up with my lack of skill and shenanigans. It's probably going to get worse from here on out, because the next video we're going up to the second floor, and that's some only slightly familiar terrain. It's going to take a lot of remembering, a lot of trial and error, so I'll do my best to get through those levels, and for now we can say goodbye to the basement, say bye to Boo, and next time I see you we will go through that door and see what is on the other side. As always, if you like this video, leave a comment below, subscribe, like, share with your friends. I think we're up, as of this recording, up to 14 subs. Kind of cool. I would love to hit 20 in the month of February, so we'll see how that goes. Until next time, see ya. Okay, let's do a little Google search for that, because that's weird. Mario 64, dire docks, missing poles. Where are the black and yellow poles in dire docks? Let's see what that says. Oh, you need to beat Bowser.